Number 53 digging in. This matchup has been one-sided and not in the pitcher's favor, Chris.
Probably circled this one when the schedule came out, Boog. Might as well hand her the remote. She's been in full control.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Nobody on her team has a better batting average than she does, Siggy. The 0-1. Line drive, knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and she's on at first.
Yeah, great job.
Runner at second, 2 down. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she's squared.
That one ripped right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Number 53 digs in. Huge spot. Go ahead, run on base, and this crowd knows it.
Yeah, she's got the lumber to make something happen here. Doesn't need to do too much. Just find some green.
Ground ball could be 2. There's one. A right pitch double play out of the pen. Number 53 with an incredible 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. She's got a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Number 53 digs in. 2 quick outs, but this lineup's too good to just go quietly.
Yeah, no one wants to make the last out in an inning, Boog, and let's see if she can start a momentum swing here.
And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 53.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! She flexes her power with that swing for 17th of the year. Number 53 steps in with 2 outs and nobody on. She's basically saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. And her hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Fouled off down the right side. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. Their second home run of the game, and they grab the lead in the 8th. Number 53 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 53. Here's the shortstop at the plate. What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. In the air to left center. Minga on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Number 53 stepping in, one door closed, but here's another shot singing. She has a chance to deliver.
Time to play teammate of the day, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out RBI.
Can't reach it. This should score at least one. In comes the run for second. Lennox hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. And the batter will be the shortstop. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone.
It's like she's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. Home run number 20 on the year, and they tap number 53. Had a great showing in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Number 53, fresh off an impressive. One down. Now the number 2 hitter blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Pozo around third. Now a relay to the plate. Time he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's gone. It deflected off of him and over for a home run. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Number 53 had a sensational showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Number 53, top. Number 53 digs in, looking to get it started. That's the ask right now.
Yeah, I love it. The dugout's locked in. Fans are watching intently. She's got a chance to deliver right here.
On a line out towards center. Harris under it. And a quick out, number 1. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Number 53 digging in and singing. This pitcher's been living rent-free in the batter's head.
It's definitely been a one-sided matchup, Boo, but with one good at-bat right here, she could evict this squatter right now.
The throw's offline. He's saved. We're tied at 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one blasted deep to right. Going, gone!
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once she...
Number 53 was a big contributor for them in the win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Number 53 stepping in. They need a charge, and she's the one holding the jumper cable, Singy.
Yeah, and I think she's trying to jump gate in this one. This is one of those times where experience and poise really matter. She knows exactly what's at stake.
Carrying well. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard.
The shortstop, number 53.
And a base hit right there. And that's a 1-out single.
Yeah, great job right there.
Number 53 digging in. They say pressure makes diamonds. Let's see if this turns into a gem.
Yep, time to see if this one shines.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. This one smoked on its way out of here.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Back to the top of the order. And now here's the Nationals leadoff hitter. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. And she's gone yard again. Her 4th home. Number 53 had a great showing in the win. Blasted off for an amazing 4-homer game.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. Nice grab. Throw to the pitcher. And very nicely done for the out. So a runner at third, 2 men out. And the batter will be the shortstop. She's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. Here's the shortstop at the plate. She's already homered in this game. Hard liner. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Around first and hustling for second. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Tommy Edman.
And he would be the top. Well, most of the fans come to watch this All-Star game to see the talent that's just oozing from dugout to dugout. But for the players, it adds to the experience and the memory of being here. Nice job by the American League to win this All-Star game.
Number 53 digs in. She's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if she reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. She pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And now here's the Nationals leadoff hitter. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Bleday fires it in. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. And now here's the Nationals leadoff hitter. She's already homered in this game. Hard liner. Bleday on his way over. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 outs.
Wow, he looked like he was running before.
Number 53 really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Okay. Head up.
We'll bounce back. We got this. We got it. We got it.
First. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Line drive. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything the right way there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rip, but it curls foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Liner, caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run shot. Number 53 steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Bird. They need someone to come through right here.
And that is out of play. The Nationals with the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 1 of the NLDS. That one is absolutely belted. Mangum, long run on his horse. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they tie it late here in Game 1.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
The shortstop. Rip towards third. And that'll do it. Out front, Rip foul. Up here in the early going. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
She was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, at the distance, but just too much hook to it. So I might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
1 away. We're in the second game of this division series. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Number 53 digging in for the National. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Welcome to the game.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Second home run of the game. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in her last at bat.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. Now it's the shortstop.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
She swings and drives one out to deep left field. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. Her fourth home run of the game. And they add on. It's 17-4. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first two games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat.
One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Number 53.
Into center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Third game of the division series. Number 53 digging in for the Nationals. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's deep. Out of here. Her sixth of the series.
The batter, number 53.
Ground ball could be two. Over to stop for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Up next to Russell, the deputy.
So two down, and the batter will be the shortstop. She's already homered in this game. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And her hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing...
The shortstop. And that one hammered. Out of here. She'll touch them all. Runners at first and second with one goal. Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. There's There's a swing and a drive.
Find it.
High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 3 for 3. She's got a double and a pair of home runs. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after her and finish her off.
Hammer, base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single. Number 53 had a sensational showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
One down. Here's the veteran shortstop. This is another player capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Ripped to right. Out. Number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. She was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. She flexes her power with that swing. Her first homer of the year. Next to hit, number 53. She went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, she didn't waste any time. She jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. She didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it is gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. That's her 3rd home run of the game.
Number 53.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it's out of here. Another homer. Her 4th home run of the game. And they add to their lead. Number 53 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Number 53 with an second, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it goes just foul. 0-1 now. Line drive, base hit. Devers headed home. The throw's offline, he's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run shot. That's her 5th homer of the series. Now a fly ball to right center. DeLauder gets under it. Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't.
Number 53 had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Number 53, fresh off an 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so she's feeling good coming in. Ripped to third. Fires in time. This one in the air, center field. Ramos settles under it. Takes it in for the out. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. That's her 7th home run of the series. And here is number 53. Back to the 6th. She drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game. And the batter will be the shortstop. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two on, 2 outs. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that is that. 2 men left. Number 53 had a sensational showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
Lauren Shotty, Tom Verducci with you on MLB Network. It is almost that time where we find out who will be inducted into the latest Baseball Hall of Fame class. We're talking about a player who really, Tom, is a toss-up when it comes to voting, but the significance would be game-changing. If she were to get in as the first female ball player to reach Cooperstown, her career numbers probably don't make her a lock, but wow, it would be legendary.
It's crazy that she's even on the ballot. It never happened before. This is trailblazing in and of itself. Whether she gets in or not, I think you kind of referenced this, Lauren. A borderline candidate has a lot on her resume. The question is it enough?
I'm going to ask you that very question. I was going to put you on the spot. Do you think she'll eventually get in? How about that?
Yeah, I think she's a Hall of Famer. But sometimes, as we've seen with players like a Billy Wagner, a Larry Walker, a Todd Helton, it can take a while. Your candidacy actually builds over the years. There's more appreciation for what you've done. For these borderline candidates, it can take time. I think she's one of those candidates. Eventually, yes, gets in.
She's had a wonderful career. Just a reminder, if players don't get into the Hall of Fame on their first ballot, they need to get at least 5% of the votes to remain on next year's ballot. So we will definitely be tracking that. MLB Network's Hall of Fame coverage continues next. We'll be right back. Welcome back to MLB Network Inside Studio 21. Lauren Shotty, Tom Verducci with you, and we are discussing some history, Tom, today. In 2006, Effa Manley, the past owner of the Negro League's Newark Eagles, became the first woman to be inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. But now, Tom, now, our first female ball player will be enshrined this summer into Cooperstown. What does this mean for this great game we love?
Oh, this is just enormous. This is bigger than baseball. I'm already thinking about the induction ceremony. I mean, the biggest crowd ever in Cooperstown, for one, was for Tony Gwynn and Cal Ripken. This may be the biggest ever. I can't wait for this. This is enormous.
Oh, what a legendary career. And she earned every accolade with her play on the field.
Yeah, it's all about the numbers. When you put up a career like this, female, male, doesn't matter. Just look at the numbers here, and it screams Hall of Famer. To be this good for this long, this is one of the special ones, Lauren.
A privilege for you to cover her career and for the rest of us to watch her greatness.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the newest member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame.